Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
I have so much problems tonight with getting the stream to work, because everything was running fine when I did the test a few days ago, but it turns out that my computer's not strong enough to have OBS's virtual canvas plugin running simultaneously. Like, it's bad enough that I've got a PC game running on my PC that's not built to play very powerful PC games, but there's also the fact that I'm playing a PC game. Then I was trying to also stream and record and also have a replay buffer going on, and also have another vertical canvas that also had a replay buffer going on as well, and all of that together was just like, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do it. So I had to scrap the vertical record thing, which is fine. I can just do my vertical TikTok things the normal way. Liza P, I'm finally here. Controller support was a bit wonky. For Liza P, I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller, and I have to use DS4 Windows, because it's a third-party application that basically turns DualShock input or DualSense input into Xbox, basically. What else was a problem? Oh yeah, so since I'm playing games on my 2K monitor and the resolution is like 1440p, it meant that I couldn't run the game and stream it and everything properly until unless I put it in window mode. But then I'm playing Liza P in window mode, so I had like a 1080p window on my 1440p screen. Spoke to a colleague yesterday, and he was like, hey, why don't you just change the resolution of your main screen to 1080p? And I was like, you know what, you're right, why didn't I think of that? So now I've done that, which is great. So ideally things should be fine. Hey Samly, how are we doing? There's a whole bunch of things, there's a lot of things, which is why I'm starting at like almost 11 PM at night, but we move. Liza P, what is my experience with Liza P? That does sound better than playing in a window. I've played, well, there was one PC game I was playing a while ago that I was playing in window mode, and I believe it was Near Replicant. I was playing that in 720p. 720p on a 2K monitor, crazy. But anything to make things work, anything to get the content going. Liza P demo came out for this game some months back, and I did cover it on the channel. I did a one shot of the demo. Completed the demo from start to finish, and I thought that it would allow you to carry over your save. It doesn't. So I'm having to start again from the beginning. So likely I'll probably try and get a little bit further than what the demo offered tonight, but given how difficult the first boss was, we'll see. Oh, new game. Everything up until the third boss, or rather, yeah, the third boss with the health bar is new to me. Let me know if any issues with the stream, like audio or video wise. And this time I don't have a monster, I have a hooch.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
AV's great, sick. I know literally nothing about this game. Well, how much do you know about Dark Souls? Or the Souls series?
Ah, There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Played maybe half of the first Dark Souls. Something's off. Need to check something. Let me turn the camera around while I'm doing this. Oh, it seems fine now. Okay. But that looks like shit. That could be just an effect of like 1080p on big screen, but oh, that's better, I think. Yeah.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Use belts. Select upper belt. Up for upper belt, down for lower belt. You played maybe half of the first Dark Souls. Fair. So this is a Souls-like, so to speak, but it is the most Souls-like a Souls-like has ever been. So you got your Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro, which you could argue is a Souls-like itself. So those are all made by From Software. They are the creators of the Souls-like genre, so to speak. So this game is an attempt to it's a game basically made by, I don't know what country the company's from. I think it's neowiz. I think the company is called neowiz. They made this game, and it's pretty much just a Souls game. They made it very close to what a Souls game is, what it's about, with a few twists and a few little unique things that it's got going for itself. It's definitely meant to be very reminiscent of Bloodborne, but this setting seems to take place in an era where puppets are autonomous. And there seems to have been like some sort of great puppet war, which sounds crazy, but I'm actually trying to remember the lore from the demo, and I don't remember it quite well, to be fair. This is meant to play like a Souls game.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
What if I open the door
Find
first?
yourself a weapon. There's trouble lurking outside.
Pleasure. I already followed you, by the way. I got your tag from Stuart Pixel. Oh, Stuart, my manager, my boss, big boss. Well, I gotta thank him then.
But the
Thank you for the follow.
are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Right, so you've got Path of the Cricket, balance, dexterity, and strength. These determine your starting weapons, and your starting abilities, and your starting level and stats. I don't know about level actually, but it determines your stats. So you've got the balanced. So if I remember correctly, vitality is your health, vigor is your endurance, capacity. No, I don't remember what vigor was, and it's annoying that the game doesn't really explain to you what each thing does right now. Vitality is your health, vigor is your endurance or your stamina, capacity is your mana or your skill, like pool mana, whatever. Motivity is your strength, technique is your dexterity, and advance is something similar to like luck or arcane in like Elden Ring or something like that, from what I understand. So I chose to go for a dex build, which is yeah, Path of the Bastard. So I'm gonna choose that.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Yeah, bet. Drops you in the deep end. Oh yeah, Souls games tend to do that, honestly. Alright. See if I remember the enemy placement for the demo. I haven't touched the demo in months. Hello, mate. Wait, is that an item? Sawtoothed wheel. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Oh yeah, it does kind of have a steampunk vibe to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Never really thought about it like that at all. But then again, that's what you get when you base all your enemies around puppets. Hold on. Where is my voice meter? Going that way. That's fine. Oh, that's an enemy. LT to use Legion Arm. Oh, that's just one. Whoop. That's just one punch. Which uses the bottom left bar, I believe. Yes, it does. Wait, that's where I came from.
The station employee has the train station keys.
You can guard by blocking. Will consume stamina when you block. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. Ah, okay, right, I get it. So, in Bloodborne, you had a feature where basically if you got attacked, you'd lose health, but you'd have a period of time where that health you've lost, that portion of health you've lost, can be regained by attacking. So Bloodborne essentially rewarded aggressive play. In this case, it seems to be the same thing, except it only happens if you're guarding. So if you guard and you get hit, you still take damage, but the damage you lost can be regained by attacking. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. If the perfect guard is successful, you will not receive any damage. Only stamina is consumed. Right. Okay.
You cannot see in the dark.
Oh, that's a gun.
Switch the alarm. package your little light away.
Go. Helps players from being too passive. Exactly. It's either do or die, pretty much. It appears that I'm losing frames. Oh, encoding overloaded. That's strange because it wasn't doing that during my test the other day. Oh, hi. I might need to change some settings on OBS real quick, which means I might have to stop the stream for like a second so I can reset settings. I might need. There's a couple of things I think I can do. Make sure the stream goes smoothly. But I ran so many tests and it was fine. It's always when I'm doing the official fucking thing it decides to not work. Let's see. See how much the game hates that for now. Nope, it doesn't like it. Like it's not terrible. I'm sure the stream doesn't look terrible on stream, but it's not perfect, and that's what's bothering me. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to stay clear of the waiting room. I just saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Ow. Oh wait, I'm almost dead. Hi. Wow. Okay. How do I heal? That. Okay. Wait a second. It reeks of trap. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Karat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Okay, friendo. This is gonna give me a trouble. Come on then. Woo! Staggerable. Ow. There you go, you're down. Can't believe I got him first try. Oh wait, he's not dead. Never mind. So when I did the demo, this guy beat me like 10 times. Ouch. This guy like beat me like 10 times. So I was getting ready for the same thing to happen. Blame the stream frame issue for getting hit. Thing is, the game is running in like not a stable 60, but like running well enough for me, like what I'm looking at. Thank you. Now while I am safe, game seems to be doing better, actually. Oh wait, because it's doing better. Probably get away with doing this. But no, I can't. You use the Krat Central Station main entrance key. That is a lot of words. Stargazer activated.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lent my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
So you can level up here. Now, what this game doesn't do, compared to like some of the newer Souls games, is that it doesn't allow you to press a button that lets you know what any of this shit does. So if I take my camera off to get a full look of things. So you got Vitality, Vigor, Capacity, Motivity, Technique, and Advance, right? Vitality, we can obviously guess it is your health. Increase stats to increase your health, your HP, I mean, and your guard regain, it seems. Vigor is your stamina. So obviously I've gone for Dex build, so I'm going to have a higher stamina. So that basically just increases your stamina. Capacity is your endurance / your equipment rates, I'm guessing. I don't know what Legion means, if I'm being completely honest. One could guess it is the Fable, but really it isn't. So actually, I don't know what it's for. Oh wait, I think Legion's meant to be your arm. So I guess this increases the amount of damage you do with your arm. No, I think maybe the durability of your arm. Perhaps, that's what I'm guessing. And then Motivity is strength, basically. It's pure strength. Any weapons that scale off Motivity is basically a strength-based weapon. And Technique is the Dex damage. So Motivity, strength to damage. Technique is Dex damage. Advance fully increases your Legion. I think it's something similar to like Arcane in Elden Ring. It increases your sort of status, afflictions, and just, I guess if I do this, increases your Legion just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise my Technique to 15, and then I'm gonna increase my Vigor to 15, and then I'm gonna go to Vitality. One could argue that I should go the other way and increase my Vitality a bit more, so I have more survivability. That could all be argued, but I am going to pump all into Technique because do more damage and kill the thing faster. What I say. And then if need be, I can always get more. Boy, is it hot. Alright. Enemies, there are loads. I know there's a dog up top of here. Here. Dim ergo fragment. So ergo fragments are basically like your pocket souls. But I'll be holding on to them for now. Oh! Ouch. Oh god. It's a good thing I do decent damage with the rapier. And like, it actually feels really good to... Ooh, what's this? The Krat Grand exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Benigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. I am almost death, so I should probably heal. I like the effect that there's like a really good feedback effect, like both visually and audibly. When an enemy dies, they kind of explode. So I never have to like wonder if I've like actually killed it, or if like it's like, have I killed it or is it magic pixel? Like you kind of just know. Sawtooth wheel. That is a shortcut for somewhere, and I don't know. I actually don't know where that goes. This is defo a shortcut, but I need to go to the other side. If I press the button, it's like, no, wrong side, idiot. And then they're gonna come. Ooh, man. And then this guy. It's weird, he aggroes, and then when I come down, he like goes back to like staring at the wall. It's kind of weird. Alright, so this is where it gets a little tough. Oh! Totally forgot. This is where it gets a little tough. Don't know how to get there. This basically tells you how to use your Fable Arts. This guy shows up to ruin my day. So he just used a Fury art or whatever. If you're in, so the game says you can't dodge them. You can, but you can't iframe through red attacks. Oh. Oh, okay, I got it first try. Brilliant. I died to that guy like at least 5 times. Correctly, there's a little thing that is said when I get here.
Destination Hotel Krat. optimal location for observing the destination.
So that is Hotel Krat. Oh, that is perfect gunshot. Okay, so grinder, use weapon to repair durability. So it's gonna use that. So bottom right, that bar has been my weapon durability. Your weapons can break if you don't take care of it, and when it's low, the damage you start doing gets decreased. So what you need to do is equip your grinder, which is this weapon or web item on the left, bottom left, and you have to hold. You can move around while you're doing it, but you have to hold to increase the durability. Now you do get items that allow you to like just press the button and instantly fill the durability bar of your weapon, if you're in a pinch. But I don't know if you've aggroed or not. Yeah, you have. Okay. Oh, another one. Teach me how to use handle fable arts, which is basically just a parry. So the parry is not unique per se, but like of the 3 starter weapons, it's unique to the dex weapon. I think the strength weapon has concentrate or fortify, and the balance one has something else. Ah, that's where that goes. Okay. Yes, Venigni's Urgent Repair Tool. That is the item that allows you to increase your, fix your durability or repair your weapon instantly. There is meant to be a shortcut somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Ah, shortcut would be here. So this leads all the way back to the courtyard. So I've got some souls, so I'm gonna like level myself back up. Oh, not back up, but level myself up. Get some healies going. Get technique to 15. Start working on vigor. I might use my pocket souls, not gonna lie. Gonna clear this area out again for some more ergo. So I would have put blood catalysts, the ergo catalysts, fable catalysts on extra bag. Basically, I try to put like as little as I can on the bag with the healing item, Just so I don't have to fumble around with it, I can just press the button to heal. So you can only dodge roll, and it's kind of slow. But you can only dodge roll when you're not locked onto an enemy. You strafe every time. You strafe if you're locked on, or like to sidestep. It's off. Now I could run the entire circuit and get more souls. I'm not going to do that. Actually, I'll get these guys here. Because they're aggro, and they're going to come up. Their pathfinding is quite interesting because they're going to come up here. Line up. I dodged, and I definitely should have dodged. I definitely shouldn't have taken damage from that, but okay.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
This is interesting because you can kind of train this one. Like get your perfect parries on point. That's not a perfect parry, perfect guard. Okay, there we go. You can see the difference. And the only way to block red ones is to perfect guard. That's his little training dummy.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use it.
So you can buy the other starter weapons from him, in case you don't like the rapier. So you can see with, I'm gonna take the camera for a second, with the puppet saber blade, that's the balanced weapon, and so Storm Slash is the Fable art for the weapon, for the blade, as opposed to Storm Stab and my rapier. But for the Fable art on the handle, it's Concentrate. Now I don't know what it does, but that's the one for the balanced blade. And then for the strength blade, it's absolute defense and link slash. So I could buy the other ones to try them out if I wanted to. However, I'm going to spend my money on 2 of these. I can only have 2. Oh, because I can only afford 2. Right, and then I'm going to put them on my extra bag. That basically allows me to imbue my weapon with the power of electricity. And now for the wall. I have not progressed past this part. Well, I have. I've gone into the room and I've tried the boss, but I can't. It took me like half an hour of solid tries and I could not beat him. So once I beat the boss, I'll be going into new territory. That is, if I can beat the boss. bad. This is bad. See, I dodged, but it's a red attack. I don't get iframes off it. Very easy to panic here too. What perfect timing. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I dodged! What happened? It's a bit shit. Also, the next tooltip is really good. Really good, like, change from, like, Souls games. Because they do this for certain fights in Souls games. But this game seems like it's going to start the trend of doing it all the time. When you die in a boss area, the souls or the lost ergo that you have is at the entrance to the boss arena rather than being in the arena. Where'd you come from? The other ones. Can't attack you on the floor. It's a bit shit. Oh, another thing to note is that another thing to note is that you have I looked here? No, okay. You also get back the Fable charge when you that you had when you died back when you get your ergo back. Yeah, they can both receive a smoke. I hope I can just like grind this way. If I can just like, because I think I need more health. And what level am I? You can see your level at the top, at the very top, where the heart is. It says 16. So I'm level 16. This is where it gets difficult. Oof. The dodging is weird. I couldn't dodge out of his range. He was swinging wildly, and I was just trying to dodge out of the way. I don't like the dodging in this game. I don't know, it's whack. It's weird.